All right, guys, a nice win for the Utah Jazz over the Cleveland Cavaliers. This is the Utah Jazz post-game show on the Hoops Nerd channel. Nice win for the Utah Jazz. The game started out a little hairy for Utah because of two players on the Cleveland Cavaliers that have a little bit of an idea how to beat this team, Rodney Hood and Alec Burks. I started to get a little nervous because the Cavaliers built a 9-point lead in the first quarter, and the Cavs, you know, they don't have a great record this year. I actually follow the Cavs a lot. My wife's from Ohio. I'm a big LeBron fan. Obviously sad that LeBron left, but I definitely keep tabs on the Cavaliers. I like Collin Sexton a lot. He was one I was excited to watch tonight to just kind of see. And there's some things about him I really like. In the NFL, oh, by the way, Cleveland fans, shout out to the Browns. I am excited for Baker Mayfield and everything that the Browns are doing. Chubb is awesome. I wish they were in the playoffs. Next year's going to be the Browns year, baby. But anyways, it was nice to see Sexton, who he has this thing like they talk about in the NFL. He has a lot of twitch. Like there was one play where it almost looked like he hovered in the air in the paint. That got me excited. Did he score a lot of points tonight? No. Let's see. Collin Sexton tonight, 13 points on 3 of 13 shooting. That's a rookie who's learning how to shoot, but he has all the tools to be really nice. We'll see if he can pull it together. But Rodney Hood played really well, and Alec Burks played really well, and that's not surprising. They did a lot of things that I think they've done for years in Utah against Rudy Gobert and found ways to score. Rodney Hood actually scared me even more because we've seen games where Rodney Hood explodes, and I'm sure Cleveland fans are getting a little used to this, that Rodney Hood is incredibly streaky. There's games where he'll be 6 for 6 from 3, and then he'll miss threes for 3 games straight. And tonight I was like, oh, great. Is tonight the 6 for 6 3-point night? He ended up 2 for 2. I wonder if the Jazz, you know, one half is that Rodney Hood knows how to beat the Jazz. The other half is the Jazz know how to beat Rodney Hood, and I think they adjusted and stopped it. They obviously did because he was 2 for 2 in the first half, couldn't hit a 3 the rest of the game. They probably kept that from happening. Alec Burks, 17 points. Let's see, 17 points for Alec Burks, 6 for 13 shooting, 3 for 4 from 3. Nice game from Alec Burks. And those are nice players. And I think Alec Burks could find a home in Cleveland for a long time. He's a great locker room guy. Everyone in Utah loved him. And Cleveland fans should be happy to have someone like that while Cleveland is obviously in a rebuild. Now, can you just trade Kevin Love to the Jazz, Cleveland? We've done 2 trades. One more. Bring home Love to Utah. He owns a house in Park City. Let's make it a permanent house, permanent home in Utah. Nicest thing about this game, other than that Rudy Gobert is an absolute superstar, every single run that seems to happen against Utah is when Rudy Gobert's off the floor. But tonight, it was just Donovan Mitchell. Tonight, Donovan Mitchell showed growth, and it's exciting. Jazz fans should be really exciting. He scored 18 points, and this is probably one of the most impressed I've been by Mitchell in a while for some of his growth. Mitchell in this game made the right decisions. He took less shots. It's not surprising that he was more efficient tonight. He only took 12 shots, but he was 7 for 12. In the games in the past, Donovan Mitchell would be 7 for 18 or 7 for 20. Tonight, he was 7 for 12 because he took the shots that came to him. And he had 2 shots he should have made. He had that one dunk that would have destroyed the hoop that he missed, and he missed another layup that looked like he just missed it. That's what you want to see. He set up other guys for other shots. And the reason I'm even more impressed with Mitchell is because he started the game off playing right. From the get-go, he was playing right. He starts off with 2 great passes to Joe Ingles, who misses the shot in the first quarter. A great pass to Ricky Rubio, who misses the 3. We then see Ricky Rubio miss at the rim. How hard is it for Donovan Mitchell to look at that and not want to take over? Sometimes you have to ask yourself, if you're Donovan Mitchell, like, is a bad shot by me any worse than a good shot by a bad shooter like, you know, Rubio or Favors? That's got to be so hard. And so Jazz fans should be clapping for Donovan Mitchell tonight because it probably took every part of his instinct to not do it, to not just take more shots. Tonight he was 3 for 4 from 3. Some of those looked like vintage Mitchell threes where you don't, you know, they just are incredible. It's amazing that he makes them. But tonight it was the control, the passing, the willingness to not take bad shots that Jazz fans need to be excited about because Mitchell is going to be a superstar. He just needs a little bit of help from his teammates, and he just needs to trust the offense and trust that it's okay not to take 18 to 20 shots, especially if they're not open. Take the shots that come to you, and Donovan will be fine. Now, when he's playing better defenders and better teams, he may not have that luxury, and that's where the Jazz need to help him out, either by getting Ricky Rubio and Derek Favors to make more shots and make plays, or to make trades at this trade deadline. You know, that's what's got to happen. Guys, like and subscribe the video. It's nice to see Donovan Mitchell growing, and we're going to grow with him as this channel grows. Like and subscribe. Talk to you later.